Okay, so let's move on to the EXO section of my binder. I do consider them as semi-alts. I really love them very much. But let's say if a Pentagon and an EXO album release at the same time, sure, I'd probably buy both, but I'd prioritize Pentagon over EXO. But anyway, that's kind of the definition I'm having. But yeah, I consider them kind of like my alts as well. That's why they're here in this binder. So yeah, Xiumin is my 6th K-pop male alt. So for Xiumin, I do want to get all of his photocards album-wise and concert-wise and photo book-wise, even though I don't know if I'm gonna get their photo books or not. But yeah, so that's the plan. And for EXO, I do collect all Korean discography, concert DVDs as well. I think for concert merch, it would just be Xiumin, if ever. Yeah, photo books, I am not so sure. I will get back to you on that one. If they have 2 versions, I would be very tempted to get both, but maybe I'll just get one version. But let's see. Let's just see. When it comes to solo stuff, I will only get one version for that member. For example, for Baekhyun stuff or EXO-SC or EXO-CBX, I'll probably just get one version. Now, sometimes EXO has Chinese versions, so if the photo cards are different or if the photo book of the album is different and the cover is different, then I would get the Chinese version, but if not, I would stick to just the Korean version. So yeah, that basically explains it. So here is one of Xiumin's photo cards. I believe this is from Exodus, and this is from Obsession. Yes, so I do collect Xiumin, Kai, and Chanyeol. So here is Kai's Obsession photo card, and I do have these Kai and Chanyeol and Kai slidey clear things. So yeah, my EXO collection is very small. It's just that, but I hope to expand it in the future. Another K-pop male alt that I have not mentioned is N or Chahakyeon from VIX. Yeah, I really love that man. So I would like to collect VIX someday. I would like to collect their Korean discography, and if N has any solo merch, I would probably get it. And if he had a solo album, I'd probably get all versions. Yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to explain that. And let's move on to the next group. Okay, so the next section of this binder is Golden Child. This one will grow a lot. They are kind of semi-alt, they're in the same position as EXO for me in a way. So yeah, my biases are Jungjoon, Tag, and Juchan, and I prioritize collecting them for Korean discography. They don't have Japanese discography yet. I also prioritize, well, yeah. But for them, for like Season's Greetings, I do want to collect OT10. And if I can collect concert merch that's OT10, I would do that as well. If not, I will stick to my biases. So it's a pretty thorough collection. It's a collection that I really am excited to see grow. And one thing that I had to struggle with was the fact that they're not like, let's say, G-Friend is an alt, but I'm more excited on growing this collection. But status-wise, they're kind of semi-alts and not alts. So I had to wrap my mind around that one first. So yeah. So Season's Greetings, OT10, concert merch if I can, OT10. If not, I prioritize my biases. Same with fanship stuff. If I can't get OT10, I will prioritize my biases. But Season's Greetings, if Golden Child has Season's Greetings this year, or like, yeah, I'd get it. and I would like to get their past season's greetings as well. Okay, so this is from the first mini album. This is actually a complete page, and these are my fillers because we just had the photo card and the frame card. And then this one is from their second mini. This is Miracle. So I am just missing Ju-chan's name tag. And then this is from Oneus. I am missing quite a lot from this one. And then this one is from Wish. I need to work on this one a lot as well. Let's move it here. You can't see the bottom. Okay. You can't see the bottom. And then this is Without You and Reboot. So what I did, since it's just one PC per person per comeback, and since Without You is a repack of Reboot, I decided it made sense to have it in one page. So this is for Without You, this is Reboot, Without You, Reboot, Without You, Reboot, and these are my fillers. So I do print them on like this cardstock thing. And then this is Take a Leap. I am missing one of Jungjoon's bookmarks and stickers. I actually was lucky enough to pull all of this in one go. Amazing, right? And then this is tags. This is the only stuff I have for tag, and I don't have Ju-chan's yet. And then these are the boarding passes from Oneus. So it took me a while, but I'm finally complete with it. These are the bookmarks from Take a Leap. My Pump It Up albums are still on the way. Okay, so in the Reboot album, in the deluxe version, they gave us 2 sets of photo cards and 2 sets of postcards, which kind of made it seem like an unofficial season's greetings, which is why I do want to collect OT10 Golden Child season's greetings. So these are my fillers, and this is Daeol's, these are Y's photo cards, Jungjoon's photo cards, the tag, Sungmin, Jaehyun. These were really amazing. I loved it so much. Jibom, Donghyun, Ju-chan. I love Ju-chan's pink hair. And then we have Bomin, and I made these out of fillers. And then these are the postcards from Reboot. So we have Daeol and Y. We have Jungjoon and Tag. So what I did was that I just put it back to back. So here at the back we also have Jungjoon and Tag again. Then here we have Sungmin and Jaehyun. Yes, and then Jibom and Donghyun. And then Ju-chan and Bomin. And then this is the group card that came with it. And here is just the holders for the postcards and for the photo cards. Alright, so basically that's it for this binder. I do have some cards on the way. I have some EXO cards on the way, and then I have some Golden Child stuff on the way. I'm still waiting for some of my concert merch as well for Golden Child, so that's exciting. But yeah, anyway, this was this binder, which is more of my ults and 2 of my like semi-ults. Alright, so let's just flip to the very top of this binder. Yeah, let's move on to the next binder. Alright, we're finally at the very final binder. This was actually my first ever binder, and that's why I still have my G-Friend stickers from Fever Season over here. So let's start. Yeah, I know, my pocket is very full, and this is a Donghyun Uchiwa that was just randomly given to me by a very kind soul as a freebie. Okay, so first off we have ONF. Just like EXO and Golden Child, they are kind of my semi-alts. Like, I drop everything for them as well. So yeah, it's that kind of situation. So for them, I do collect their Korean discography, and I prioritize getting Hyojin and Ishan, who are my biases. But to be honest, sometimes if I pull other members, I usually keep them until I can find like a good enough trade, but I normally just keep them. Excuse me. So yeah, I do collect their Korean discography. Concert merch, they haven't had like an actual concert yet, but I would like to get just Hyojin and Ishan for season's greetings. And for fanship, well, for season's greetings, I would only like Hyojin and Ishan. For fanship stuff, well, I do have the first membership on the way, the first fan kit membership, and that's going to be OT6. So I'll probably keep all of them, but let's see going forward in the future. So yeah, this, and if they do have a photo book, I'd probably get it. But yeah, for like season's greetings, I'd really just like, if possible, just Hyojin and Ishan. So these Hyojin photo cards are from Complete. This group card is from Complete. These Hyojin photo cards are from Go Live. Is that part of it? Yes. This is from Go Live. This is from Go Live. This is from Go Live. This is from their first mini album, On and Off. So, Mr. Wyatt has kept on appearing in my polls. So I have kept these photo cards. Yeah, so this is from Go Live, this is from ONF, and this one is from Complete. And these are the photo cards from their latest mini album spin-off, so I just kept them. I do have a Hyojin and an Ishan, one of their photo cards. I just haven't like unboxed it yet, but yeah. So I did pull two versions of these, so I just kept this MK and this U, and then I kept this JS because this selfie card is so nice. It's so fun. It's so funny because I can't, it looks like he just like removed a face mask, and I can't believe that they actually let him use this as a photo card, and this is really cute. So I'm probably gonna keep those. And these are the stickers from the ONF album, and these are the Polaroids from the Complete album. So I did buy this one, and then I did pull MK and Laun for my other copies, so I kept it. These are the square photo cards from We Must Love. So I have Hyojin and Ishan. This is also from We Must Love. And then these receipts are from the Go Live album. So I have Hyojin and Ishan's. This Laun postcard and this Ishan postcard are from the We Must Love albums. This is also from We Must Love. Yes. And for special merchandise, I do want to collect, because whenever they come up with an album, they do have related merch. So I do want to get, let's say, the photo card set, or like in this case, the Polaroid set of OT6. So this is the Polaroid set for the spin-off merchandise. So we have Hyojin, we have Ishan, we have JS, Wyatt, MK, and you. Okay, and this is the end of my ONF collection. Okay, the next section of my binder is the Boyz. So they are also in my top 10. Yeah, so for them, complete Korean discography. Probably going to end up getting their Japanese discography one day. Concert merch, yes. Oh, for all of those, I only focus on my biases. So for this group, even the fanship kit, the fan kits, the season's greetings, I will only get Younghoon, Juyeon, and Q, who are my biases. I do have their photo book. I actually kept the photo card that I get, but if I do find a trade for a Younghoon, a Juyeon, or Q, I'd probably trade them for that. So these are the Younghoon photo cards from Reveal. I'm still working on it. I'm so glad I was able to finish this film strip clear card thingy for Younghoon. I only have one Juyeon. This is again from Reveal. This Eric photo card is from the photo book area, all area access. So yeah, I also get photo books for the Boyz. If they have a DVD, I'd probably get it. For special merchandise, I will only get it if it like marks a significant chapter. For example, I did get some special merchandise, but that was because it was Road to Kingdom themed, and Road to Kingdom was a very big turning point in the Boyz' career this year. So that's why I got it. So I have these postcards, this postcard, this postcard, all from Reveal, and this postcard, and this postcard. So I'm very incomplete. So I only have one Q postcard missing. I have 2 left for Jiyeon and for Younghoon. And I do want to collect their scratch cards. Yeah. So basically that's it for the Boyz. Okay, so now we're moving into the groups that are not necessarily in my like top lists, but I love them and I collect them as well. Okay, so first up we have KNK. So KNK, I believe, deserves really a lot. So I will collect their Korean discography if I can really get my hands on it. So yeah, these photo cards are actually Make Star photo cards. So I got myself a signed KNK album for their most recent one because they were doing a GoFundMe, and I really wanted to support them because they are from a small company. They have to, you know, resort to stuff like fundraisers like GoFundMes or Make Star stuff. So I support them no matter what. My biases here are actually these 3. My biases are Soham, Dongwon, and Insung. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, for signed albums, I do have Infinite signed albums, ONF signed albums. I would like to get a Golden Child signed album one day. Yeah. I do have a G-Friend signed album, an FT Island signed album. Who else would I like a signed album of? I would love to get signed albums for 17, except I haven't found one that I wanted yet, and it's very pricey. So yeah, Pentagon, I do have a signed album on its way. So yeah, but I think for KNK, if they have like GoFundMes and stuff, I will definitely support. So yeah. And then I did pull a Jihoon and a Insung, so that was awesome. And then I pulled Dongwon's this is Dongwon's, right? Yes, Dongwon's this passport-like thingy, and Heejun's boarding pass. So I honestly just keep what I get. And that was it for KNK. Okay, welcome to the CIX section of my binder, and it's the only group aside from Infinite that I collect all the members. Why? Because it's doable. There are 5 members, and I do love CIX a lot, so I collect OT5. I collect their Korean discography and Japanese discography. Merch, it depends on how I feel about it. Concert merch, I'd probably just get my biases. My biases here are Hyunsuk, Jinyoung, and Younghee. But let's see. Season's greetings, I probably won't get their season's greetings, but for their album photo cards, I will definitely get OT5. So these photo cards are from Hello Strange Place. Hello Strange Place. This is their second mini album, the one with Numb as the title track. So yeah, I am so happy that I have both versions of their photo cards complete. So this one is the Hello version, and this one is the Strange Place version. So it's complete. I am so happy. And then I am still in the process of collecting their IDs. As you can see, I am missing, just for the red version, I'm missing Jinyoung, and for the blue versions, I'm missing Seunghoon, Younghee, and Jinyoung. So these also came with the mini album, and these also came with the mini album as well. Okay, let's move on to a Onewe, or the RBW section, RBW boy group section of my binder. So I absolutely love Onewe. I love FT Island. I love Onewe. I do have a soft spot for bands. My biases here are Dongmyeong and Younghoon, so I collect them. But if I pull other members, I'm just gonna keep them. they only have 2 albums, physical albums so far. So yeah, I love them a lot. I won't get their concert merch, I'll just collect their album photo cards. So I do have Dongmyung's. I pulled Dongmyung's for this album, which was amazing, for the one album, full album. And I pulled the Younghoon one. Yes. And then I did also pull a Harin. And this is, was a pre-order benefit that came with it. And of course, I do collect Oneus, their brother group. I like them a lot, very, very much. I do want to collect only their Korean discography, and that's it. That's it. I collect Soho, Lido, and Kwonhee. So I only have one album, the Lived album, which is the latest one. So I did pull Lido and Kwonhee. Bias luck, amazing. But for the character cards, I pulled Lido, but I am going to collect all of the character cards because they're so pretty. Okay, and then here is the Verivery section of my binder. So yeah, I collect Hoyoung, Yeonho, and Youngsung. So Korean discography, yes, that's the only thing I'm gonna collect from them. So here, I think this is from their first mini album, Very Us. Then this one is from Variable. Then this page is Very Chill. We actually just had a what's this? It's a photocard, 2 photocards, and then 1 clear card thing. So I still have a long way to go. This one is for the Face Me album. I only have Hoyoung's Polaroid over there and Yeonho's photo card over there. And this one is also from the same era. This is Face Me. Face Me, yes. I do have Youngsung's photo card and his lenticular. Yes. And then this one is from Face You. Yeah, this is the one with the title track Thunder. Yeah, so I have this puzzle photo card thing. And these Polaroids are from Very Us. And these are the green from the green pouch of the this is from Various postcards. Somebody gave me the yellow version of Hoyoung's photo card from Various, so I kept it. This is the square, what do you call this? Die cut is what they called it. I don't know. Anyway, it's the this thing for Hoyoung. I'm still missing Yeonho's and Youngsung's. This is from Variable, I think. Yes. This postcard set is from Variable. And this wanted poster is Yeonho's from Very Chill. Then this one is from Face You. I have Youngsung's stand. I was so happy to pull his. Yes. And this one is also from Face You, but I am gonna collect all of it because it's unit. It's a unit thing, plus they're the ones who took pictures of it themselves. Okay, so Stray Kids had the biggest downsizing. I had their light stick, but I've decided to sell it. I do want other light sticks like the Golden Child light stick. I do want the Monster X light stick. So yeah, the thing is with Stray Kids, I really do love their music. Not so much. Well, I love them as a group. I do love their dynamic, but it's not like I don't feel a lot of regret when I miss out. Let's say for Verivery, I haven't really been catching up on their stuff or ONF stuff, but there's at the back of my mind there's always I really want to go back and watch their stuff, but it's not the same with Stray Kids. So anyway, I still love them very much. I love their music very, very much. It's just that I will downsize a little bit so that I will be happier with what I collect for Stray Kids. So I removed Bangchan from the equation. So I'm only collecting Lino and Han. And for albums, only Korean. Yeah. and I will only be collecting the limited versions, and I will only choose one for the version that I like the most out of their regular versions. So it's a limited version and a regular one. So that's how it's gonna go moving forward. So here is Mixtape for Lino, and then here is his Yellow Wood. And actually, after I removed Bangchan, I kind of had like a sigh. It was like a whole lot of relief that I'm not collecting a lot from Stray Kids anymore. I feel it's just because they do release a lot of things. So yeah, just Korean discography for Stray Kids. This is Han's Yellow Wood, Lino's Levanter, but I'm still a stay, don't worry about that. And then Levanter for Han. And then this is Lino's Go Live stuff. Yeah, but these photo cards are just too precious. And then more Go Live stuff. This is Han. This is a pre-order Lino I Am You. I want Han's as well. Then this is the sticker set from Yellow Wood, and I still have to get an 8 pocket for that one for the unit cards, and I'm missing the Levanter bookmark. And then this 3 Racha poster and Lino's Go Live Polaroid and Han's Polaroid. And the film strips, I actually have all of them because I pulled most of them already, so I just completed it. And I am just missing Lino's standee for this one. So that ends the Stray Kids section of the binder. A lot of changes went in my decision making for whether I would keep NCT or not. Actually, NCT was the one that I had to cut out of my list, mostly because I found it very stressful to collect them. Like, they're releasing things left and right and everything. So I decided not to collect 127. I decided to collect the unit that I really like the most, which is basically NCT Dream. And I decided that if they do have like for NCT 2018, that one, and for NCT 2020, I might get it, and I might just collect Haechan and Jimin, because those are my NCT Dream biases. But let's see. But definitely Korean discography for NCT Dream, I will definitely get it, and I will only collect Haechan and Jimin, but just discography only. I really do love NCT Dream. Their music appeals to me the most out of all the units. The thing with NCT is that I got a bit stressed because they were releasing a lot of things, and NCT 2020 was released alongside. I mean, when that was released, there were other comebacks that I had to prioritize, so I felt a bit bad. So what might happen is that I will collect all versions of Dream, since it's just 2 anyway. I'll collect Haechan and Jimin, and if they do have photo cards for, let's say, NCT 2020 or NCT 2018, then I will get them. I am not sure if I will get those albums, but definitely Dream's albums I will get. That kind of made more sense to me, and once I wrapped my head around that, I felt kind of more at ease. Now, I have other groups that I do want to collect in the future. SF9 is one, VIX I already mentioned, AB6, and then there are a couple of rookies that I'm very interested in, like Gravity, WeI, Drippin, and P1 Harmony. But for those, I am going to wait for the second comeback. No, basically the second comeback from their debut. So for Gravity, that's, I think, just one more until, I really make my decision of whether I'm gonna stand them or not. For P1 Harmony and WeI and Drippin, they just debuted, so let's see what their stuff is gonna be like. But most probably, I will get Drippin stuff because I am Woolim boy group trash. So yeah, basically that's it. And for groups that I am supporting digitally, that would be Oh My Girl, that would be Epic High. If any of the 2NE1 members release anything, I will definitely support it digitally. NCT, 127, NCT itself, and Wavy, I will be supporting digitally as well. Who else am I supporting digitally? I think that's basically it. Oh yeah, and Day 6 and Flying. I love those groups a lot. I like their music, but I am only supporting them digitally because I cannot afford to buy everything, and I do want to focus and concentrate on the collections that matter the most to me. Actually, I am so happy that I have been able to expand my Infinite collection a lot more this year, as well as Monster X and G-Friend. So yeah, that fell out. So I'm very happy about that. So yeah, basically that was it for this binder, and that was all for all the binders. I can't believe that I went through everything. So basically, I hope that you enjoyed this video of this photocard collection flip through, and you heard my new rules for K-pop moving forward. Let's see how it will change in the future. I plan to do a downsizing, decluttering, and changing K-pop rules thing, you know, reassessing every 6 months. So let's see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching until the end. And before I say goodbye, I would like to ask you, if you have your own K-pop collection rules, who do you collect? Where do you draw the boundary? Like, do you collect everything, or are there certain groups that you collect more of? Let me know in the comments below. I'd be interested to know how you go about your collections. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!